Alrighty, so we are here at Hudner Ranch. This is part of the Hollister Hills motorized vehicle area. They're approaching their 50th anniversary, which is kind of neat. I've been here twice before. One time was just a short run. The time before I did the entire loop. This time, I think I'm gonna go to the, my goal is to get to one of the campgrounds, okay? The Aloney campground or the Hudner Ranch campground. Now the Hudner Ranch campground, last time I was here, was covered in wasps, yellow jackets specifically. Remember, I was gonna eat my lunch there and they were hungry. But there is absolutely no one else here. Let me show you. As you can see, just the fat guy's backpack mobile. I wasn't gonna do this, believe it or not. I was gonna just stay at home. It's kind of had a rough week, so to speak. Nothing too spectacular, just typical first world problems. And my wife, she's like, Dave, you should, excuse me, not Dave, not my secret identity. My secret identity, I feel like Batman. And she's like, Dave, you just go on a hike. So I'm out here and I thought, hey, we're somewhere that's kind of close. And we're very fortunate to live where we live. This is just a 10-minute drive from where I live. And Hollister Hills. Everything is really dry here. So bring your own water. BYOW. This time of year. So let me show you where we're going. I'm going that way. Now, first time I came on this trail, it was extremely muddy. It's not muddy at all. Like I said, I brought 3 things of water, more than enough. I may need it all. I actually have a 4th. It's in the car, it's nice and cold. But I didn't bring my cooler with me, like I normally do. So we'll see what happens. All right, this trail is really pretty easy going. There's a few hills, but it's, man, it feels good to be out here. It's so quiet except for the birds. But except for a few hills, this trail is super easy. The audiobook I'm listening to on this trip is, once again, 1914 European Catastrophe. But I only have an hour of it left. So I probably will finish listening to it on this backpack or this hiking trip. So again, that's 1914 European Catastrophe. The title and the author, the name of the author escapes my brain. Oh, I just blew in a fly into my nose. I may have to get out some bug spray because we don't have mosquitoes out here. Not usually. There's just not enough water for them. But we do have these flies from hell. They sting. So far I haven't seen any yellow jackets. We'll see when we get to that first camping site. And I'm hoping to, just saw some scat. Might be dog scat or coyote scat. Now, in the wet season, there's water down here. Well, I just fell down. Oops, I'm fine though. No worries. I was just walking down this gentle hill and I stumbled. As soon as I can, I'm gonna get my bug spray. I actually put a little ding in my mode, my camera mod. Oh well. Anyways, I'm fine. I just kind of wasn't paying attention and whoopsie daisy. Fell right down, but I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, that's going to try and get back up. And we're gonna head that way. In fact, I'm gonna do one of those not quite set up walks where you see me walk past the camera. That I didn't set that up at all. It may look like it, but I didn't. If I can get it up. Did I rip my pants? That would be embarrassing. And there's like there's anyone out here. Seriously. If I were to if I had gotten hurt out here, I'm the only one out here. Luckily I told my wife where I was at. Last time I fell in a spot like this, suddenly I had ticks all over me. Hope I don't get ticks this time. Yep, made it. There's a big old spider that was crawling on my leg. So, actually looked like a huge crab. Okay. And you can see we'll be coming out into the sun right here. All right, guys. So from here it is up for a while. I'm here walking up this hill, just enjoying my audiobook. And all of a sudden, my left ear, because I always keep one of my ears open, just in case. And I hear some ruffling. And at first it took me a second, like, wait, what is that? Right over there, this green bush. It's everything else is yellow. Green bush. Man, I wish I would have filmed that. That would have been so cool to see. There was a stag right under that bush, and it came jutting out and ran over that hill. Oh, man. That'd been neat to film. So hopefully I'll see it again. It was a good looking deer. Hudner Pass right there. And this is all considered part of the Hudner Pass. So we're going up and away. And there's an outhouse right there. There's a picnic bench. Not sure how many campsites are here, but you can definitely see where people drive their car. couple of picnic benches. There's a camping spot right there, and I think there's one over here. There's only two, so it's not a lot. No fireworks. I'm a firework junkie. And what am I have for a snack here? Filled French toast shelf staple. This is from Briganti's. I had it before. It's not that great, honestly. Most of it's just bread. It's been in here a while. It smells good. You smell it, it smells really good. Ate one of my salt packs. It's really quiet out here. Occasionally, I'll hear a motorcycle off in the distance, but beyond that, I don't really hear anything. Okay, so we are right here, and we are going to head down here. And then we're going to go here to Aloney Outpost and go up, and then we'll be at the camp right here. And then I think, I'm going to see what time it is. If it's decent time, I might just take the Sidewinder Road and come back down here and go back and come up the way we came. So that's the plan. And then we'll head all the way back to here, to the entrance. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, Aloney Outpost. So we're gonna go this way. Pretty sure my all trails is going, you're off the trail, which we are. All right, here we are. We're alone. We made it. Whew. This is the other campsite. There's a campsite right there, one right here, and one right there. Whew, we made it. All right, now we get to go back. I'm gonna grab some water and head on back. Not bad. Not bad. All right, I just finished listening to 1914, or Catastrophe 1914, Europe Goes to War. By God, his name was Max Hastings, that's who wrote it. So, I think I'm gonna start my Braiding Sweetgrass. I have zero clue what that book is about. It was one of those $4 books you can find on Apple Books. I also have the history of the Cold War. But it is beautiful through here, even though it's almost all like this time of year. Look at that. Anyways, let's go ahead and head back, and let's start braiding sweetgrass. All right, so here's another little shady area. So periodically, get these nice little shady areas, give you a break from the sun. But we are headed back to where we came from. All right, guys, so here we are. We're coming near the end. When you come around that bend right there, it's a little deceptive because you see this area right here. You think, oh, hey, I'm at the parking lot. No, you're not. Gotta go over that hill. And I think there's a little turn you do, but we are almost near the end now. Again, there is shade right there, but nothing on the trail, so. But we've done pretty good. Okay, so here we are. There's the Fat Guy's Backpack Mobile right there. We are all done with the trail. So there we go. Great day trail. It took me about 2 hours to do. 2-3 hours, not a big deal. I started at 2, it's 5, so 3 hours, not bad. Not bad. Just be prepared. In the winter, the weather's really cool, but this is all muddy. And it's hard as rock right now. Right now, the time of year, it's pretty nice. But September is when we get our summer, our real summer month. Sorry, I gotta fix my headpiece there. So September is when it gets hot here in this part of California. So just be prepared for that. But a great trail. Hudner Pass Trail in the Hudner Ranch section of Hollister Hills. That's the best way to describe it. This is mainly for off-road vehicles. But you can do it. This is like my 3rd time doing this trail. I like it a lot. My first time going to the Olahan campsite. And I did it because I think I'm doing a backpacking trip here. She said you can only do off-road vehicles, but I'm pretty sure you can hike in there. Now that I know no one comes here, you can leave your car in the parking lot overnight. Look, my car's it's here. But keep in mind, like the ranger said, this is they're dry camps. They have outhouses and picnic benches. That's it. No water, no vending machines, no Diet Coke machines. No nothing as far as that goes. But it is a beautiful place to do a day hike. And I think I'm gonna try and do a backpacking trip here. If I can't do 1 of 3 places, Jack's Cabin, which I'd love to do. I think that'd be awesome. Maybe a little bit later on towards December when we've had some rain, so hopefully the streams are a lot more full. Or Yucca Bar up in the Sierras, or maybe this. Or a 4th one, go back to Laguna Pass down southern, or Laguna Peak down southern San Benito County. That one is another dry camp. The stream's still running a little bit, but you got to bring plenty of water if you're going to do the peak, because there's no water either in the campground or anywhere else. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Wow, we are at, I think I saw 610 subscribers. So thank you to all those who've subscribed to the channel. That is absolutely wonderful. Our Teton, take off my hat there. Our Teton Trail had over 1,500 views. That was really neat. That's my highest number of views I've ever had for a video. So thank you to all those who watched. But if you could, leave a comment at the end of this video, right there. Hit that like button, really simple. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. This is some beautiful area. We are really lucky here on the Central Coast. I live here in San Benito County, California. Absolutely beautiful places to come hiking. Just a lot of the places during the summer and early fall are dry, so there's not a lot of water, so bring plenty of water, which I did. All my water is empty, except for this bad boy, which I'm gonna drink right now. But hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. A fat guy in his backpack. Have a great day, and enjoy the outdoors. And I think we'll title this Fat Guy's Backpack Exploring San Bernardino County, Hollister Hills, Hudner Pass Trail. That's a long title. I gotta think of a title for it. It may be too long. All right, see you next time.